Hello, my name is Scott with Sean's Photography, and today we're going to go over the soup bowl and the new quick setup rice bowl. Here you can see we have both of them set up. This one here is the 40 something inch soup bowl, and this here is the 36-inch rice bowl. This rice bowl, if you want to break it down to type of light, it's like the Colt 45. It's a long throw, focused light. The soup bowl is like the Snub 38, a widespread, even soft light modifier. Those are if you're going to go with reflectors, that's the straight comparison to how these different modifiers work. This one's going to be a little more contrasty. This one's going to be a little bit more softer because it's a wider spread and more even light. Here you can see we have our new quick setup. This new quick setup is super easy. I mean, it's going to feel awkward in the beginning when you first get it, but once you get used to it and know that you just push straight down, don't worry, you're not going to rip nothing. There is a little tension to it, but when you push straight down, it'll lock right into the center rod. Here's the release button right here for the lock. It's right here on the side. When you push this in, make sure you're handling it on this center cone right here and pushing down with it, not off to the sides, because you might be pressing in the lock button and it won't engage if you're pressing it in. The soup bowl is 16 rods. The rice bowl is 16 rods. The soup bowl has a short center column and the rice bowl has a longer center column. It doesn't make a difference how long the column is. It's just, this is so it functions right and properly to get the right tension. All right, so what's the difference between the quick rice bowl and the rodded rice bowl? The difference is one is quick setup and one is a rod system. You have more options with the rod system than you do with this, because you don't get the chopstick. You can't use the chopstick in here. You can use a dim sum dish, which you can see the dim sum dish is already inside this one here. Comes with an inner outer diffuser and a 2x2x2 grid, and it will have Velcro interlocking system. This here is a test version, which it has the little hooks on it, but the ones that you'll be getting will have Velcro in here for quicker and easier setup. Again, there is no zipper in this one. There is no rods to install on this one. If you're on location, it'll set up super quick. The quick rice bowl will have the same interior as this. So you'll get this ripstop shiny silver inside. You will not get this pebbled inside like this one. Again, the texture does completely different things to each modifier. But for it to be portable and easy to use, this is the reason why it's going with this interior and not this one. This one, because this interior is a little bit lighter and easier to pack. Okay, so again, comparing it to a reflector, the rice bowl is like the Colt 45. The soup bowl is like the Snub 38. Each are awesome modifiers. They do exactly what they're supposed to do. Again, they're completely a little different from each other. Wider spread, softer light. More focused light, or a little more contrasty. Still produces soft light, but it's a contrasty or soft light. Hopefully that makes sense. So, here in just a little bit, I'm going to shoot with these. Again, I can't, well, I guess I can videotape and shoot at the same time, so I'll just use a different camera. Because right now I'm using 2 cameras, and I should have put up a third. But again, I'm just shooting with 2 cameras. One here, one over here. Again, we're gonna come back and I'm gonna do some shooting of my mannequin that's behind here. I know I didn't give her a name. I'm not one of those crazy people that give my mannequin names, but we'll be shooting her, and showing you the light difference between the rice bowl, the soup bowl, the snub nose, and the Colt 45. So, I'll be right back. All right, here we're back. We're gonna do a testing here. Now this one has the inner diffuser in it. This is the rice bowl. I got my camera set up, got my model set up, so we're gonna do a shot right here. Just gonna go bam. Simple and easy. You can kind of see it on the back of my screen. We'll do another one. All right, now we're gonna switch it out. We're gonna go to the soup bowl. So we're gonna drop this down. I guess I better pull the tripod back just a little bit, just in case. All right. And again, as I always explain, you should always take your light off, your strobe, to remove your modifier. So I'm gonna pop that one off and come over here to the soup bowl, lock it on, bring it up. And again, I should be using the tether cable, but I'm not. So let's bring this guy back up again. Yes, I have counterweights on this boom, as well as a weight on the boom around the leg, so we don't have any problems. Bring my flash back up, take a look at my composition, and take a shot. And let's see, should be there. Nope, wrong one. Should be there. And one more. Again, my light's not right on. I gotta turn it. Sorry about that. My bad. 1 and 2. So you can kind of see it back here. Now let's pull this one down and change it out to the soup bowl. So actually, we just got done using the soup bowl, and see, this is why you don't do it from here. That's a good way to break your flash tube. So let's pull him off. Let's go to the Colt 45. And again, I've already pre-metered exactly what to adjust my f-stops to on these. So again, that one's too high because I want it right there. I want it facing downwards to my model. So right there. And let's go to there. 1, 2. So there's my shot there. Now we're going to switch this one out to the soup bowl. Or the snub 38, sorry, I apologize. And it should be on the same axis with just my f-stop. So let's hit the play button here. Make sure my f-stop's right. All right, maybe not. Let me readjust my f-stop, and I'm off just a little bit, off counter axis. So that should go somewhere right there. Let's do a meter test underneath the chin. Slap it back on. 1, 2. And I'm gonna switch back to the rice bowl, or chops. Colt 45. Not doing too good today. And meter that one. Make sure my meter's right. No, that was right. All right. Again, the distance on these should be different. They shouldn't be in the same spot. But all right. So we're going to get back and to the computer, and I'm going to put these in the computer, put them side by side so everybody can see what they look like. All right, so we went through the soup bowl, the quick rice bowl, the Colt 45, and the Snub 38. Again, I'm going to bring the pictures back into Photoshop and then put them side by side so you can kind of see what's going on with them. Again, the reflector should be, the distance to be slid back and forward with the stand because of the size and everything, but we changed the f-stops. So again, you can see the patterns on the background. Again, my name is Scott with Johnson's Photography, and thank you for watching.